Barcelona, here we come! Here we come! Okay, we made it to LAX. Our flight to Barcelona is in 2 hours, so we're just having a coffee break. After exiting the airport in Barcelona, make sure to head to your left where a line of taxis will be waiting. Ordering an Uber can be tricky, if not impossible, in Barcelona. Hola, Barcelona! Our first stop was of course dinner. We decided on a healthy paleo restaurant called Flax and Kale. The interior certainly screamed plant-based and fresh. It can get pretty busy, but we still found a table without prior reservation. For an appetizer, we got spicy kale chips and Teresa's paleo bread. Let's just say that the bread was interesting. For our main course, I got a vegetable red curry, my dad got Alaskan salmon, my mom got a macro salad bowl, and Felina got some Thai wild black rice. The portions were huge and we could not finish our food. Overall, we agreed that Flax and Kale has interesting flavor ideas, some more successful than others, but it was certainly very healthy. Also, this ended up being our most expensive meal. So we're walking to the Picasso Museum and we're going through this huge complex of small little apartment homes, and they are just the cutest little thing. I would love to live here, honestly. There's all these cute balconies and lots of plants. We are right in front of the Picasso Museum, and I'm really excited because Picasso is one of my absolute favorite artists. To get the best experience, I recommend taking a guided tour. The tour lasts a little bit over an hour, which is plenty of time to get a complete overview of Picasso and his works. What's great about this museum is that it includes works throughout Picasso's lifetime, from his academy years to Cubism. Our guide talked about Picasso's inspiration and hidden details in select pieces, which I would otherwise not know. The museum does not hold a lot of Picasso's most famous works, but after the guided tour I felt satisfied and definitely would say that I learned a few things. Top of the Casamila, and the views here are breathtaking. We came back to our Airbnb. It's 8:30 p.m. and we're gonna have a light dinner, and I'll show you a little bit of our place. Kitchen, and we have some cool lights over here, and we've got a balcony, and look how light it is outside. It looks like it's like 4. And here's our room. It's pretty small and messy. So now we're just gonna relax because we did a lot of walking today. How much did we walk?
Like 10 miles.
10 miles. That's how many steps? Can you look?
22,000.
22,000 steps. That's a lot, guys, you know. If you need to do some shopping, this is the place to go.
Place to be. Well, we're walking by all these designer stores, and I said that someday I'm gonna buy a designer bag, and then I said someday I'll buy masha one too.
Behind me, it's the big market where you can buy fruits, local foods, and it's really good meat. I'm gonna try a little. It's very thin and very soft. It like melts in your mouth. Okay, we're gonna go and try some authentic paella. Paella is a caramelized rice dish often served with seafood. We got a seafood one and a Valencian paella with rabbit and chicken. How was the paella?
That was pretty good.
Pretty good, only? It was really good.
Paella was great.
Finally, we're at the Sagrada Familia, and it's massive. There's so much detail, it's insane. It's been under construction for 100 years already, and will only be completed in the year 2026. Those Origin fans, we are currently walking down the steps, last final few scenes where Robert Langdon, who are the other characters? Well, anyway, he's trying to escape and then he like jumps down because that's the only way. This is really scary. It's 400 steps. And also, if you haven't read The Origin by Dan Brown, I highly recommend. For breakfast on our last day, we went for acai bowls. And let me just tell you, this is the best acai I've ever had. And that's saying a lot because I don't really like acai, but you definitely need to check it out. Day 3, final day in Barcelona. Are you happy?
I'm happy, but I'm also sad. I really like Barcelona. Happy?
I'm happy.
Mom, are you happy? And we're back at the Barcelona Cathedral because Polina wanted a picture, so we went up and go on the rooftop and we took some photos. What do I think about the croissants? I think that they're very, there's a lot of chocolate. It's like really filled. It's like an eclair, but with chocolate. It's very smooth and it's really big. And I like how they put chocolate on the outside too. I just like how there's a lot of chocolate in there. So the ones in France, barely have any chocolate. They put like a small little smidget and it doesn't go all the way through. Anyway, they're a lot better in France. I mean, they're a lot better here than in France. So if you want to get chocolate croissants, go to Barcelona. 365. To finish off our trip, we got tickets to see some flamenco. Flamenco is a definite must-see if you are interested in the Spanish culture. The concert lasted almost 2 hours, and make sure to purchase tickets well ahead of time. It was very interesting to see the differences in the male and female dances. The male has very sharp, but at the same time smooth movements, and he does a very fast stomping footwork series that remind me very much of a bull stampede. While on the other hand, the woman's dance is a lot about showing off her long dress where she kicks up the tail with her foot. By the end, the musicians and both dancers did a big final ensemble that had so much energy and was so much fun. Definitely go check it out. Okay, best memory. Go. I have 2. Casamila, because it was my first impression of Gaudi, and we got a good picture. And the flamenco and guitar performance we saw yesterday, because I was very inspired. Your favorite?
Sagrada.
Okay, I knew that.
And Flamenco.
Me too, Sagrada, Familia, and Flamenco dance.
Okay. That's it for our Barcelona trip. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my Instagram for further footage of our Barcelona 2019 summer trip. Now we're going to fly out to St. Petersburg, Russia for part 2 of our family's summer vacation. Click the video right here. Thanks for watching. Bye.